take it. Hey guys, it's Chris from Smithy Fitness. Welcome back. Good to see you. So I want you to celebrate with me today. I've been working hard all summer long, getting to the field maybe twice a week, and working out at home once or twice a week as well. But I've got my heaviest bells here today, and I've worked all season to get to it. I've got a 36 kilo bell and a 40 kilo bell. That's 76 kilos, which is 168 pounds. I weigh about 170, and I'm going to try to carry them the length of the field, which is 110 yards, which is going to be a real task. So my first carry with these heavy ones, and I don't think I used them last year either, so I've worked up from the 16 and the 20 to the 20 and 24 to the 24 28, the 28 32, the 32 36, and now the 36 40. So let's go for a walk and talk about it a bit. All right, so remember all the great things about doing the heavy carries. I did a video once called Carry Heavy and Build Slabs of Muscle. And I think it's really true that if you can carry heavy and put this tension under load for a minute, 2 minutes at a time, you're definitely going to build. And let's talk about all the great things. It's a recap, you might already know this, but grip strength is huge. There's a correlation of strong grip to long life. So the grip strength that you will acquire over time is massive. The core, my stomach, the obliques are working so hard to keep me upright and to keep it going without getting injured. These are a little bit different in weight, so the side muscles are working hard. We got the traps up near my neck, the upper back, really working. Feeling it now, almost there. And then the arms. So the forearms and the bicep and the tricep. All right. Wow, so the forearms and the bicep and the tricep really benefit. When I did my 90-day farmer's carry challenge 6 years ago now, we did all the measurements. Forearms grew a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch, and even the bicep and the tricep showed improvement. So straight arm strength is a real thing. That's why you watch people deadlifting a heavy weight, there's never a pencil arm. There's always a big arm. And those guys, those power lifter specialists, they're not doing curls. They don't spend any time on curls. And I don't either, other than a little bit here and there just for fun. But the arms grow from the heavy carry or the heavy deadlift. Same with the bicep. Now I think of my arms as really not being very big, and you can see that they're okay, but they're not really very big. But and that's what I think, I'm just kind of average. When I'm sitting beside a guy my age, a 65-year-old guy who doesn't work out, my arms are twice the size, for sure. And my legs too. And the heavy carries obviously work your legs as well. So many great things about it. I did it, 36, 40 kilos, 168 pounds, 110 yards. I'm gonna do 3 more, and I'll come back and talk to you in a minute. I'm gonna do 5 sets of push-ups. You know I do them every workout. I know it's boring to watch. I'll do 5 sets of 30, and I'll speed this up. Okay. All right, see if I can do another one. So you guys, I'm 65 years old, and I'm living a 10 out of 10 life. And the reason I find myself in this place right now, and it's amazing, is because of decades of consistent, focused effort leading up to it. And I've focused on 3 areas of life, which is finance, fitness, and family. And not a day goes by over the last 40 years that I haven't practiced that in my mind. So it takes consistency over a long period of time. If you're 40 and you're kind of struggling, your money's not great yet, your fitness is only so-so, you're still young, you're still building. You're not going to peak till you're 65 or even 70, especially finance-wise. So finance, I've been stock marketing all these years, almost there, guys. Whew, it's slipping though. Ah. Did it. So finance, all these years, reading books, market wizards, how to make a fortune in the stock market, all those, I've read hundreds of them. And on the fitness side, 3-4 times a week, probably 5 decades now. And on the family side, my son's 26, but those years from 0 to 18, 19, 20, pretty intense on the family side of it. And it's all worth it. You reap the benefit as you get older. Now, I'm still fit. I'm kind of rich. And I have lots of people that love me. So it's really worth it, even though, and for me, it really didn't show up until, late 40s, mid 50s, even 60. So it's the first time I've lived a 10 out of 10 life. But I'm there, and you can be there too. Just have those great habits and stay on it year after year. You're not being a hero, you just do what you do. And suddenly one day, you've got it made. Okay, so I've got the bars behind me, as you can see, and I'm gonna try to do my walking pull-ups. I'm gonna start here inside the football upright and see if I can do it. I'm gonna wet my hands because the bar is really dry and slippery, and that's a problem as I kind of work my way over. But let's see what I can do. I gotta take some off. Here we go. Now the bar gets slippery. And I get fatigued. Damn. Next year. The thing about going to the field and doing something hard, like, a heavy carry, whatever the weightage is for you, the poundage, something that's heavy. But the beauty of it is that it's not only building your muscles, it's building your character. Because it takes a lot to come out here, month after month, and then of course eventually year after year, and do the work. And it is character building. It's consistency. You get some pride, some confidence. It's I've said it so many times, top priority, getting to your workouts and working, reasonably hard in almost all of them. As a 65-year-old guy, I have some rules. I do not ever want to be the limpy guy. I don't want to be the guy that's limping into the club, limping into not the club, but to the store, or limping down the street. I am not the limpy guy. That's something that's strong in me. I'm also not the complaining guy. You're not going to hear me complain. I'm going to look at the bright side always of everything. You need to have these beliefs, and you need to have them deep in you to be able to maximize your potential. So I'm thrilled. I got 3 lengths unbroken. with the 40 and the 36 more than I've ever done. A couple years ago, I got a couple of singles, but never a triple. I've got one more to do. It'll be broken. I'm not going to rest that long. But here we are. I want you to make sure that you keep going hard, make progress. Let me know how you're doing in the comments below. I'd love to know if you're carrying and your progress this year, this season. There's still another couple months to go, but I'm going into the gym. I got to start lifting heavy. Olympic lifting season is upon me, and I got to get strong in the squat and deadlift and so forth. All right, guys, I'm rambling a bit. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, not bad. I'll take it.